Monica and Stephanie, both of you are on. How cool. I love those sunflowers. So how's it going, Stephanie? Really? Maybe I can. Oh, thank you. You're going to have to make the next move when you feel the time is right. That's okay. Just follow your instincts. You're certainly not stupid. You know, sometimes that just happens. Sometimes in order for it to work, whoever's not going forward needs to go forward and make the decisions. That's not an easy question to answer. It's just, if that's what it takes, do it. It wasn't always that way, was it? Miss Cindy?
Hi there, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm online talking to my two friends in Boston.
Oh, okay. Well, then call me when you get done. Okay.
Okay. Well, Will's on his way, and as soon as he leaves, I will.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry, ladies. I know there's someplace, Boston Babes, yeah. I know there's someplace in here you can set up a schedule as to when you plan on being on. But I don't find it. Of course, I don't look very hard. I had fun the other night after you two and everybody came on. I went Husky. Have you met Husky before over on Kelly's channel? And there's a lady in Kenya that I get to do a reading for. And I think she's going to show up on Thursday night too. Yeah, my instincts, my psychic, whatever you want to call it, tells me that there's a lot of people going to be showing up eventually, probably pretty soon. Because the time is now. Everybody's going to need all this information. Our planet and our nation is about to undergo some changes, huh? Stacking some groceries, ladies. Yeah, it is a little scary. Always the unknown is scary. There's a psychic on YouTube here that I listen to. She's in the UK. She says when it gets started, you go in the house and you lock the door and you don't go out. You know, I'm not sure what to expect. I'm not sure what to expect and say why. But if it doesn't look or sound safe to me outside, I'm not going out. Echo's going to have to use the papers. Huh, Echo? Use the paper, girl, huh? Yes, I do think riots. That seems to be the tradition. Lately, every time somebody gets mad about something, they go have a big riot. But the magic is don't go into fear. Just stay out of fear. When you're in fear, you can't think properly. We'll be okay. Just sit down and think like an adult. An adult in fear, but an adult. Gandhi's ways. Problem is, Gandhi's not involved in this. I agree, but that has to be a choice, and it doesn't seem to be a choice at this point. World has gone screwy. Yeah, I agree, Stephanie. Now there's a thought, Monica. I'm fairly certain, not positive 100%, but 99 that I was on Atlantis. And I have a feeling both of you were too. Ask your guides. Do that sway thing we did the other night. Ask your guides if you were on Atlantis, you the soul. You know that song, I've been everywhere, man? Taking my shoes off. What'd you get, Monica? Play with that a little bit. Just ask the questions that are important to you. Get yes or no on them. Your guides can tell you everything you need to know. Okay? You got to be careful how you word something. Did I, the soul, live on Atlantis? Was I part of the Atlantis? What would we call it? The Atlantis planet? No. Okay. Stephanie, what happened? It's, okay. One of you, and I think it was you, Stephanie, I'm getting this picture, was a messenger to the gods, I'm told. Ask if that is correct, if that was your position. A messenger for the gods. I think you used to take their messages out. I'm not sure who the gods were, but we can find out. Wow. Learning about yourself, aren't you, girl? Hi. Come on over here. You want to say hi to the ladies? No, you don't? It's about your dinner time, huh? Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. That's my baby girl. You want to come up here? Come here. Come here and say hi to the ladies. Come on. Okay. I can't get her to come over here. She didn't want to come up on my lap. I love Echo too. We went over to see Echo's rescuer a little while ago, and she hadn't seen her for a couple weeks. Oh, they cuddled, and then Echo said, "Put me back in the car with Shirley." You don't think so, Monica? Okay. Now, this is going to sound weird, but I want you to ask this question. I want you to ask if you were ever a circus performer. Just yes or no. Have I ever been a circus performer? Oh, wow. When you can't get clarity on a question, that's because they want you to reword the question. Hi, honey. Come here. Come here. Come and say hi to the girls. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. Oops. What'd you get? I keep getting a picture, and I think you were in a circus somehow. You could ask, did you ever walk a tightrope or a tight wire? I'm not sure which word to use. Talk to you later, Stephanie. It was good hearing you. Yeah. I kind of felt that. It's in your energy field. I think you were a little boy, a male. We can be either one. I think you were a boy, a male. All you got to do is ask that question of your guides. There are times I feel like I'm in the circus this life, especially when I was married. My sweet little cuddly girl. We need to find the source of that. Is that a past life memory? There may have been a tragic ending to a life, and you're still working it. That kind of is what it feels like. So you need to start asking questions, locate as much information as you can on that specific issue of the hearing, the crying. Because I think there's some unhealed instance from your past, not this life. Usually we develop fears like that based on what we experience in other lives. And I'm pretty sure that that's what you experienced was you lost children. And I think it was a fire pipe maybe. And you couldn't get to them. Oh God, that'd be awful. And I kind of think you still feel guilty. You felt a guilt as the mother. I think you were the parent, and I think you were the mother. And that guilt haunts it. You need to work on forgiving yourself. Because we always do the best we can. It might not be pretty, but we do the best we can. Oh God, how awful. It's okay. I understood it. You need to learn as much as you can about that instance. Its memory has come into this life and caused you grief, and that is because you need to heal that. It's stored in the muscles of your body someplace. And find where it's stored and release it with forgiveness and love. Yes, you did, and forgiveness, but you haven't forgiven yourself. You know, traumatic like that, God, who could forgive themselves? We need to do a session and release that from your back. I can't do it right now. I've got to get off here. My son's going to drive in any minute. But we need to do a session, and we'll do that privately as soon as, not tonight. I'm going to come back on about 7. But tomorrow sometime, if you're free, we'll do a private session, and I'll show you how to release that, and we're going to improve your back pain. Is that a bargain? A deal? Okay. We'll get a private room tomorrow where we can see each other. When we're in the private room on SteamYard, can you also see Stephanie? Oh, I got a kiss. I got. Oh, oh, oh. Are you free tomorrow? Afternoon or morning? What's better for you? Let's go get your dinner. I'll be there in just a second. I think afternoon's going to be best for me tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have a grocery order coming in the morning. You can see both of us. Oh, that's cool. Hey, contact me when you're free tomorrow afternoon. Just send me a text or call, whatever, and we'll work on that. Okay, that sounds good. I'm going to go do my little chore here. And my son's going to drive in and he's going to hang my wind chimes. Now that's exciting. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love yourself. I never can figure out how to get out of this thing until all of a sudden you just push the button. I'll talk to you tomorrow, well, probably tonight. Take care, hon.